stone mugs, plugged in, zoned out, on iTunes, reciting gloom and doom prophecies, incomplete philosophies, desperately seeking identity. Here's 10 things you don't know about me. Searching for obscurity, writhing on a screen, and not a damn one of us knows what it means to be based on a true story. White and blue is empty glory without red, crediting ourselves with being there when a meme is born. I could have sworn there was more than chasing this temporary high. Mourning the morning from the floor, forming shapes without names on bags of springs, a mattress like a cactus, and a fractured fascination with pacing and rhythm, skimming our lips over skin flakes. A cigarette takes your breath away. What's left is the taste of fine, mildly satisfying acquired flavor with trace amounts of balding tires and bile. Bottom line, we're looking for signs and just losing signals, developing a trigger finger to swipe across pictures on Imager and Twitter, splitting hairs and headaches from double takes and squinting at the news feed and Occupy Wall Street, nowhere near the beats we treat as gods but Hunter S. Thompson's fantasy lackey, keeping track of how many times we pet the cat, retracting from our elevated status any factual information, but what's on your mind, man? Fan fiction, a crippling addiction, binging on Netflix, predicting slick, slippery slopes on TV tropes, archetypes, Skyping across the globe, probing, sussing out plot lines like we own them, honing a daft craft, trying out capitalist ideas, stealing from masters, wrapping greedy hands on chapter after chapter, demanding an afterlife to new classics, acting surprised when one of our dream lovers died, kill your darlings, a battle cry. Some scrawny little man handed me a pamphlet. It asked, "Are you a good person?" Turns out I wasn't. It was a kernel of truth, perhaps, but what a shitty way to learn. A few pages stapled together with a guy with 6 sideburns and a Movember mustache, lacking personality, quirks, or skills, but at least he's thrilled with his day job. Academia stirring in my cranium, draining my bank account, living on the interest of doubt. Lucifer isn't cold enough for this bargain basement discount. Stunned when a millennial amounts to anything, because what we do, plenty of work for free, running on empty. Enough is enough! Hiding under covers from the government, spying on us from Reddit threads, treading on thin ice, confessing the real price of our pride and freedom, feeding us, the scum suckers, from the floor of this aquarium, staring through the glass at this beautiful people with no problems, calling us adorable, pacifying us by sensationalizing deplorable acts and keeping it fashionable and forward. No more tests, no more questions, no more huddled masses and wretched refuse. We are treasure, coal under pressure. We are measured by achievement. Believe it. Freeze tag, sleeves bag, where are you now? Counting sheep? Are your dreams a fountain of knowledge, a mountain to conquer? Can you waste another second longer on fear-mongering, talking heads embedded on 1080p high-def LED? Please remember the streets in D.C. holding plywood and folding chairs prepared to march following Stewart and Colbert. A mass erected at the Capitol for impractical tactics, wisdom imparted between fart jokes. A band of fans commanding no attention, but it left an impression. Inception, a deceptive repetition of our ancestors' vision living in their fantasies, and our own slowing to a gallery or bar crawl like zombies in Monroeville Mall, imbibing inspiration, swallowing inflation, smoking our impatience, self-medicating from the voices in our heads, dedicating our time to unwinding online, signing in, vying for attention on 7-second Vines or Instagram, clutching ourselves, wishing hell on our exes, not much else to say but touch the cat.